These are the top 10 hatchbacks that'll leave even supercars sweating on the track. One of these little rockets can hit 60 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds. Another one packs a 5-cylinder engine with almost 400 horsepower. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which high-performance hatchback is worth your hard-earned cash. Let's get into it. Number 10, Mini JCW GP, starting at $45,500. The Mini JCW GP has been tearing up the streets for over a decade, and it shows the absolute best of what Mini Cooper performance has to offer. You'll spot this hatchback right away thanks to its bold, aggressive body kit. Under the hood, it's got a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 engine that cranks out 301 horsepower and a strong 332 pound-feet of torque. This isn't your neighbor's cute little Mini. This thing rockets to 60 miles per hour in just 5.2 seconds. What really makes the JCW GP special is the limited slip differential, helping it control all that power through the front wheels. Most front-wheel drive cars would just spin out, but not this British Bulldog. And once you're rolling, this Mini keeps pushing all the way to a top speed of 164 miles per hour. The kind of numbers supercars were hitting just a decade ago. Number 9, Ford Focus RS, starting at $37,000. Next up, we've got a real American warrior that went head-to-head with Europe's best hot hatches, the Ford Focus RS. Ford dropped a monster 2.3-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine under the hood, making 350 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque. That power gets sent through Ford's all-wheel drive system with dynamic torque vectoring, helping the car dance through corners. The result? A 0 to 60 sprint in just 4.7 seconds and a top speed of 165 miles per hour. That's quicker than a lot of sports cars that cost double. What really set the Focus RS apart was its attitude. It wasn't just a pumped-up economy car. It was built from the ground up to dominate. It also came with the most powerful Ford RS braking system ever at that time, making sure you could stop just as quickly as you could go. Sadly, Ford discontinued this beast, leaving the Toyota GR Corolla as America's only manual all-wheel drive hot hatch today. Number 8, Volkswagen GTI Club Sport 45, starting at $33,500. The Volkswagen Golf GTI Club Sport 45 is a limited edition powerhouse that takes the already great GTI and makes it even better. Under the hood, it's got a tuned 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4, pumping out 295 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, available from just 2,000 RPM all the way to 5,200 RPM. That means you get an instant hit of power whenever you step on the gas. What sets the Club Sport 45 apart from a regular GTI? For one, it comes with a wild-sounding Akrapovic exhaust system that absolutely roars under hard acceleration. The suspension is firmer too, making it corner like it's glued to the road. It also looks the part with more aggressive styling and unique details. Inside, you get sporty seats with red stitching that hold you tight when you're tearing through corners. With a top speed of 166 miles per hour, this hatch will run with cars twice its price on the Autobahn. Number 7, Acura Integra Type S, starting at $53,000. The 2024 Acura Integra Type S is the most powerful Integra ever made, and it's turning up the heat in the hot hatch world. Pop the hood, and you'll find a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine pumping out a big 320 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. All that power gets delivered to the front wheels with a level of precision that would make a surgeon jealous. This Japanese rocket hits 60 miles per hour in just 5.1 seconds and keeps pulling until it reaches a top speed of 167 miles per hour. That's faster than a lot of German luxury sedans, costing tens of thousands more. What makes the Integra Type S even cooler is its free-flowing exhaust system with active valves that change the sound depending on how hard you're driving. At cruising speeds, it's calm and quiet, but stomp on the gas and it screams. Number 6, Volkswagen Golf R, starting at $48,000. The Volkswagen Golf R is the result of decades of hot hatch evolution, and the 2025 model might just be the most complete version ever. Under the hood, you've got a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that makes 328 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. All that power is sent to all 4 wheels wheels through Volkswagen's upgraded 4Motion all-wheel drive system with R performance torque vectoring. The result? A 0 to 60 sprint in just 4.6 seconds, and if you get the R performance package, it'll top out at 167 miles per hour. Without it, you're still good for 155 miles per hour. Still insanely fast for a practical hatchback. If you're enjoying these small but mighty beasts so far, don't forget to subscribe to Kinetic Horsepower and give this video a thumbs up. Number 5. Honda Civic Type R, starting at $47,000. The Honda Civic Type R might just be the ultimate front-wheel drive hot hatch on sale today. Honda's engineers managed to stuff 315 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque into the K20C 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It sends all that power to the front wheels, yet somehow it handles like it's riding on rails. The Civic Type R rockets to 60 miles per hour in just 5 seconds flat and keeps going until it hits 170 miles per hour. That's faster than many sports cars from just a few years back. What makes the Type R legendary is how it's smashed track records left and right since its launch. It's not just about straight line speed, it's the complete package for track domination, capable of keeping up with cars twice its price. Number 4. Audi RS3 Sportback 8V, starting at $63,500. The 8V generation Audi RS3 Sportback is a technological masterpiece that brings true supercar performance to the hot hatch segment. Under the hood sits the most powerful production 5-cylinder engine ever, cranking out 400 horsepower and 354 pound-feet of torque. All that power is sent to all 4 wheels using Audi's electro-hydraulic multi-plate clutch system, blasting this German missile to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds. With the RS dynamic package, the top speed jumps to a crazy 174 miles per hour. What really makes the 8V RS3 stand out is its aluminum crankcase, which makes it way lighter than the old model while adding 33 more horsepower. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a complete revolution for hot hatch performance. Number 3. MG4 XPower, starting at $60,000. Now, here's something totally different. The MG4 XPower is an all-electric hot hatch that's shaking up the game. This electric sleeper has dual motors, 201 horsepower up front and 228 at the rear, for a combined 429 horsepower. That's as much punch as a Mercedes AMG A45 or an Audi RS3, but with the instant shove of electric torque. It sprints from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds, although top speed is electronically capped at 124 miles per hour. This unassuming EV will humiliate sports cars at the stoplight, all while barely making a sound. Despite weighing 1,800 kilograms, MG's engineers have tuned it to handle like a champ, with a 61.8 kilowatt-hour battery delivering 239 miles of range. It's not just about speed, it's a genuinely usable daily driver that happens to have supercar-like acceleration. Number 2. Mercedes AMG A45S, starting at $50,000. The Mercedes AMG A45S might be the most technologically advanced hot hatch ever built. Under the hood sits what Mercedes calls the most power-dense 4-cylinder engine ever, cranking out an insane 409 horsepower and 369 pound-feet of torque from just 2.0 liters. It's the same engine that powers the 4-cylinder C63, by the way. All that muscle is delivered through an advanced all-wheel drive system, launching this German rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.9 seconds. With the AMG driver's package, it'll hit a top speed of 168 miles per hour. What's wild is that the A45S's power density is actually higher than the Bugatti Chiron. For this latest version, Mercedes also added a 48-volt auxiliary power supply and a belt-driven starter generator to make it even more responsive. Sure, it's pricey, but you're basically getting supercar performance in a practical hatchback body. What's not to love? Number 1. Audi RS3 Sportback 8Y, starting around $58,000. Not officially available in the US. Taking the crown as the fastest hot hatch in 2025 is the Audi RS3 Sportback, the current 8Y generation. Under the hood, you'll find Audi's legendary award-winning 2.5-liter turbocharged 5-cylinder engine, pumping out 394 horsepower and 360 168 pound-feet of torque. That soundtrack alone is worth the price. All that power is sent to all four wheels through Audi's advanced all-wheel drive system, rocketing this German beast to 60 miles per hour in a mind-blowing 3.6 seconds. With the RS Dynamic package, the top speed jumps to an insane 180 miles per hour, faster than a lot of supercars. What makes the 8Y RS3 even more impressive is how it handles. Audi's engineers have sharpened its cornering, made it easier to control oversteer, and fine-tuned its dynamics so well that even the sedan version is setting blistering lap times around the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Unfortunately, in America, we only get the sedan version, but in Europe, buyers get the full hatchback experience, a practical rocket that can do school runs, grocery trips, and destroy supercars on the weekends. It's the full package, and absolutely deserves the #1 spot on this list. There you have it, the 10 fastest hatchbacks you can buy in 2025. From Volkswagen and Audi perfecting the classic hot hatch formula to the electric revolution led by the MG4 XPower, there's something for every car lover here. Which one would you pick? Tell us in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to Kinetic Horsepower for more high-octane content like this. Thanks for watching!